Izmir. I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
We haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave? You've come to the wrong city, then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you. Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us, but Rolf is the worst by far. He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one. Some of these Nords will come up with and it isn't just... In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bully.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll risk their lives.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood?
Oh, Grimvar. Always with the nonsense. No.
Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. You've come at last! I knew you would! It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. Of course you are. I prayed, and you came, and now you'll accept my contract. My mother, she died. I'm all alone now. So they sent me to that terrible orphanage in Riften, Honor Hall. The head mistress is an evil, cruel woman. They call her Grella the Kind, but she's not kind. She's terrible to all of us. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grella the Kind. Please hurry. To be honest, I'm kind of lonely here. As much as I hated getting sent to Honor Hall, I really miss my friends there.
Let's get going. Lead on, then.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want me to speak?
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grella.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here. Until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you,
Griller.
Griller. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes. What do you want? You have no business being in here.
I'm really afraid of Grelin. When Aventus escaped, she was so mad. I got double the beatings that day.
Come to get yourself a kid? You're out of luck. No way Grillad would let any of us get adopted. Especially not since Aventus took off.
What do you want? You have no business being in here.
I hate it here. Grelin the Kind is the meanest person in all of Skyrim.
Please, lady, you gotta get me out of here. Ever since Aventus left, Grillad's been even
What do you
meaner
want?
than usual.
You have no business being in here.
She's gonna kill one of us.
No! Enough!
Someone has killed Grillad!
Grelin is dead! Aventus did it!
Hooray! Grillad the Kind is dead at last! We're saved! Yay!
Aventus really did it! He got the Dark Brotherhood to kill old Grelin.
Hurrah! Hurrah!
No more! I yield! I yield!
We love you, Dark Brotherhood! When Aventus escaped, Grilla got meaner than ever. I really thought she was going to kill one of us. Guess not. I
Kill
can't
one
believe
person
it!
and you can
Grilla
solve
is
so many
dead?
problems.
She's really dead!
I wonder at the possibility.
When Aventus took off, when he said those things about killing Grillad, I never imagined he was serious. I can't believe it! Grillad is dead? She's really dead! Well, Grillad the Kind. Is she, you know... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. I knew the Dark Brotherhood would save me. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. And thank you. Thank you again. I'll go back to the orphanage. When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children just like you. How I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children.
Honor to you, my Thane. Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod, Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem. You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay. Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. See, I knew we could resolve this civilly. A debt owed must be repaid. You understand that. Well, get to it then. Pick your guest and send the poor fool to the void. I'll give you the key to this shack and you'll be on your way.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go. I've done nothing to you. My name is Full-Time. I'm a soldier. Well, that's all. I'm a no... What? Oh, God. I don't want to die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been selling my soul. But you're not going to kill me, right?
Get these things off.
none of your damn business who I am. If you're going to kill me, just do it already. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now... Excuse me. What kind of question is... I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience to be nice. Do some people look down on me? Have I made some enemies? You're damn right.
Whoever this is, clearly we got off on the wrong foot. Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker of lives. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your... Me? You see... A day goes by without someone trying to cut me in the street. I get disappointed.
I don't have time for this nonsense. I've got a home to keep and children
Please,
to feed.
whatever it is,
I'm
sorry.
Out of here!
The conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies. It's no wonder you chose him. Indeed. For you, my friend, seem to understand what's truly important. When I give an order to spill blood, you follow it. No questions, no remorse. Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family, the Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home. Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right. Well, what happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable. Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And things around here are sure to get even more interesting. Ah, but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors. Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Again. Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful. Such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
I heard about what happened.
Ah, going for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
You stand hale and hearty.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Ah, you must mean my little adventure.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet. Well then, your targets. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. You just trust in Astrid, follow her orders, you'll do fine here. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Black Marsh, trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching. But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary. I am a trained killer, and once again have been given purpose. Life is good. Right then. Me, I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched. I am Shadow Scale, born under the signs of shadow.
I'm just trying to imagine you hiding inside the body of a mammoth. Bloody brilliant idea.
You give me too much credit. For how could I fail? I am, after all, just a little girl. What threat could I possibly pose? Ha ha ha.
Yes, you're the new family member. Let's make this easy. Consider me the cranky old uncle nobody talks to. You go your way, I'll go mine. I like to say I was born with a wand in my hand. Well, not literally. You could see how painful that would have been for Mother. But I was a prodigy, casting simple spells by one, completing... When I was 13, I accidentally burned down the family home. Bit of lightning gone awry. Oh, but soon after, I mastered my gifts completely. I went on to teach at the college. Left after 2 years. Too simple, too safe. None of them truly understood the glory of the Destruction School. Right then.
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim gag with you. Ah, I love that one. You're going to love it here. We have a lot of fun, and we look out for each other, just like any family. I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think? In truth, I'm no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh. It's as rewarding as it is dangerous. Let's see what I can show you. Have fun. Come now. What everybody else is saying, it can't possibly be true.
You're referring to that blacksmith contract?
You infiltrated the position, eliminated the target, and made it look like an accident. Impressive. I'd say you'd earn your bonus on that one.
What? You think me too old? Too feeble? There is more knowledge in me than in two of you pups put together. And knowledge? Knowledge is my weapon.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere welcome to our family. You certainly have a strange energy about you. I look forward to following your progress. What a curious question. Well, I enjoy moonlit nights, taking long walks on the beach, knitting, and unicorns. In fact, I once took a seaside stroll on a moonlit night and discovered a unicorn, which I proceeded to stab in the throat with a crochet needle. I'm a woman of refined yet simple tastes. Darkness guide you.
How a child could have accomplished it. Such is the power of the arcane. If you only knew of the spells I give you.
Sister.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new lady in charge of the orphanage in Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't... the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything! Take a look. Do come back.
You're home. Want to play a game? What do you want to play? Okay, you're it. Oh, you got...
I'm still here. Let's go. Huh?
I am your sword and your shield.
There's a cave.
Don't see that if... Get ready. Trouble ahead. Easily blocked.
That's it?
Come on.
Oh, shot. I fought worse than you. Time to die. I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Your kind has no place here.
Train as Sindar while you can. Well, must have run off.
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Time to end this little game. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Damn you.
No more! I yield! You're a fool to fight me. What's under? Oh well, must have run off. Need something? What was that?
Get ready. Trouble ahead.
Is someone there? Do your worst. I'll show you. That it? a fool to fight me. That's all you got? So much. Count out your coin.
Tell you what, you start running so I stab you in the back.
I'll kill you!
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Please, someone do something! Why are you here? Get away from me!
Uh-huh.
Why are you here? Get away from me! Why are you here? Get away from me! Who are you? You're with the Dark Brotherhood, ain't you? I knew it! I knew you'd come for me! Spare me, please!
Who are you? What do you want? Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk, or spare no coin, just go away! Please, just leave me be!
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
In all my years, I've never seen such a thing. I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. It's really dead then?
Bad idea. Someone's being attacked.
someone there.
I never would have believed it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. It can't be. You took its very soul.
It's really dead then?
I never would have believed it.
By the gods, I don't even know what to say.
A sad time. Good to talk to you.
We've stopped. What is it? I'll show you what I know. What do you need to take? Let's go.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. No. Boys, girls, dogs, elders. You're back. There's nobody. Hey, I got you something. Hope you like it. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Really? Where are we going? Oh, stop teasing. Come on, just a few more minutes, please. Yes, Ma.
I'm still here. What do you need to take? Let's go.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Welcome. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Good. Doing business with you.
I'd even buy... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Do come back.
Yeah? Suppose so. Got one all settled. What do you want, little elf?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Divine sake, Scald. Who do you think we're threatening with our old war wounds? We're not soldiers anymore.
I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. And let me guess, that someone is my so-called husband, Leg Elf? Well, the feeling's mutual.
Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are, sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant.
Tell me, brother.
You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Wait! Oh, wait! I know you. Yes, yes! From the road, Cicero never forgets a face. I am! But not just my mother, our mother, The Night Mother, oh yes. And you helped me. You helped poor Cicero. You talked to Lorius and got him to fix my wheel. Oh, you may have pleased me, but you have surely pleased the Night Mother. And our mother, she will never forget. The Night Mother's crypt in Breville was desecrated. Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Here, this is the only sanctuary left in all of Skyrim, you see. Such was my honor as keeper. Oh, what? Who is the Night Mother? Oh, you jest. You jest with gullible Cicero. You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron. The undying spirit of a great woman who birthed the children of Sithis. And killed them in his honor. That's like telling you about the cold of space, or terror of midnight. Sithis is all those things. He is the Void. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body. Oils it, preserves it, keeps it safe. Makes sure nobody disrespects our matron's coffin. Me? Oh, Cicero is just the keeper. I keep. I look after our matron, you see, the Night Mother. I keep her clean and protected and happy. But I am not the listener. Oh, no. There is no listener. Not yet. But someday, I pray that one will come to hear her say the words. Oh, well, the listener is the only person the Night Mother speaks to. It is the highest honor attainable by a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head, I hear it's intimate. But there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero, and certainly not Astrid, or anyone. But someday... Oh, yes, goodbye, goodbye. Oh, yes, mistress.
I can't possibly be true. You must be my little adventure on the ship.
It was a suicide mission. Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
Been a while since I've actually cleaved someone in two. Forgot how hard it was to get the scimitar back out. Need something? Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. You are truly an opponent to be feared. Here's your payment. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Happy hunting.
I serve Astrid and this sanctuary. Life is simple and good.
Go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more, I promise you.
Need something?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
Huh?
Need a ride? Need a ride? I can take you. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home. Oh, this pendant would look lovely on me.
What was that?
Thought I heard something.
You've stepped on us long enough! I'd die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markos...
Damn, another body to get rid of.
There are no Forsworn here. Keep your hands to yourself.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn agent. Here in the city.
We'll handle
Margaret,
things from here.
he killed her. Right in front of me. She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. I don't think I can bear to sell anything right now. What's happening to
Did you
this
see
city?
that, madman? A forsworn agent. Here in the city. Think he worked down at the smelter. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Did you just see that woman getting attacked in front of us? We're closed.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you all right? Did you see what happened? I'm so sorry. I hope... Oh, I think you dropped this. Some kind of note. Looks important.
No.
I was just getting some fresh air. Had one too many pints of mead at the Silver Blood Inn. I hope your stay in Markarth treats you better.
Come on in. The Silver Blood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
What did I do this time?
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Shouldn't you be helping me then, wife of mine? Sharing my
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin, Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die. Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested. If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family, in their grief, and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his. Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears. I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea. Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
You don't know anything about this house? No. Anyone seen entering or leaving? Any strange lights or unusual noises?
It's abandoned, and it's always been abandoned.
Excuse me, do you know anything about this house? Seen anyone enter or leave? Seems no one in this city has. I'm with the Vigil of Stendar. We believe this house might have been used for Daedra worship, evil rites and so forth. I was actually just about to head on inside. Be good to have someone watch my back. Follow me, and keep your eyes open. Daedra are powerful creatures and tricksters. Never know what you'll find.
Fresh food. No wood rot on the furniture. Someone's been here. Recently. But the people I asked say no one enters or leaves.
What? Still have something
Wait,
you need?
did you hear that?
Let's go.
This way.
That it? What? Still have something you need? Lead on, then. Let's get going. What do you need to take? Let's go.
That's it. Something's inside the house. Come on, we're getting to the bottom of this. Come out. We know you're here. There's another door. See if you can get it open. Stendar's mercy. This isn't an ordinary Daedra. We have to get help.
Weak. He's weak. You're strong. Crush him.
You first. Come on. Let's go.
No. Kill him. Crush his bones. Tear at his flesh.
Get out of my head, Daedra. You kill. Well done.
Kill him. You will die. Yes, your reward is waiting for you, mortal. Further down. Yes, further into the bowels. So close, your prize is waiting. Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Fool! Did you think Moleg Bal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? What do you see from that little cage? Speak! Rusted, dry. There was a time when this mace dripped with the blood of the feeble and the worthless. But a Daedric lord has his enemies, and my rival Boethia had her priest desecrated, left it here to decay, until you came. Revenge? No, I want submission. I want the priest who did this to bend his knee and give me his soul. He comes by to perform Boethia's insulting rites at my altar, but he's been missing, captured and bound, left to rot. Save him. Let him perform his rite one more time. And when he does, we will be waiting for him.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
The Silverblood family will
It's about the
heard.
Hall of the Dead. No, you can't go in there. I can't talk about it. Rest assured, the Jarl hears everyone's concerns. You will be able to visit the dead again soon. All right. I was going to suggest the Jarl hire someone to sort this mess out anyway. We've discovered that some of the dead have been eaten. Flesh has been chewed off. Bones were snapped to get at the marrow inside. We haven't caught anyone or anything yet. It's like it knows when I'm there. If you can get to the bottom of this, the priesthood of Arcade will reward you. Take my key, and be careful. Tread lightly in the hall. You don't know what's in there.
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me. What of it, she says. Your empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. You can tell Jarl Igmund that the Silverblood family won't tolerate his cowardice for much longer. That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So he founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him. We own Sidna Mine. Then we keep the Reach safe. We fly. He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Your kind started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial city. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now you people dictate everything we do. Don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. He used the Thum, shouted us Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan. reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives. Stay out of trouble in my city.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Before you say anything, no. I'm a Breton from High Rock, and I refuse to be mistaken for a filthy native. I don't care if we share the same ancestors. These people are savages. Half of them are forsworn barbarians. And have you seen what they eat? What have I done for the gods to take me so far from my beloved Daggerfall? Yes, the finest court in all of High Rock. You think politics here or something? Well, we Bretons invented politics. That is where I learned to cook, and where I belong. Not here with all these dogs. All right then. I have meals to cook for the entire cast.
Don't mind the dogs. You should talk to Anton if you need anything. He's the master chef.
On Dolomar is the commander of the Thalmor. Worship of Talos is strict. You have the honor of addressing a member of the Thalmor. Bask in it. As if this craggy wretch of a city could give birth to a superiorly bred mer such as myself. No, I'm not from Markarth. I was sent here to lead the Thalmor's interests in this corner of Skyrim. It's my mission to root out all Talos worship in this city. It's a religious matter. The Thalmor do not recognize Talos as a god. He was only a man, and does not deserve a place in our pantheon. The Empire has agreed to accept our beliefs, and its citizens have a responsibility to cease their heretical worship. You're awfully inquisitive, aren't you? I like that. Perhaps you'd care to solve a little problem I'm having. Ogmund the Scound. He's old, respected, and I know for a fact that he worships Talos in his home. But the Jarl has been hesitant to call for his arrest. I want you to break into his home and find evidence. All right, then.
We're here to see the Jarl. Sudden move.
You speak to Igmund, son of Orolfdi, Jarl of Markarth. I don't know you, and I don't sell what precious property we have to outsiders. But if you're willing to work, and you prove to be reliable, I might deem you worthy to live here. My steward will handle things from there. Are you a sellsword? But I can't turn away a potential ally in these times. My scouts have tracked down one of the Forsworn leaders, hiding out in their blood-soaked camp. We will see. My guards told me. Poor Margaret. And witnesses report that the attacker was shouting some nonsense. I want to make things clear. Mark, they're only a threat in the hills and along the roads where they live. Everywhere else, we are in control. It all started here, this rebellion. We promised them. We were forced to arrest all of them. Ulfric Stormcloak, their leader, used the whole thing as proof that the Empire had abandoned Skyrim. The rebels called it the Markarth Incident. It was the founding day for the Stormcloaks, and where this war really started. The White Gold Concordant, our treaty with the elves after the Great War, forbids free wood. But that's what we promised Ulfric and his men. It seems foolish looking back, so when they did find out, it was either we arrest Ulfric and the militia, or enter into yet another war with the Aldmeri Dominion. The choice was clear, and now Ulfric threatens the thinly veiled peace we sacrificed so much for. When the Aldmeri Dominion invaded the Imperial City, the Legion all but turned a blind eye to the other province. Many of the disgruntled natives of the Reach used the opportunity to depose the Empire and founded what they called an independent kingdom. It was little more than a chaotic uprising, but the Reach was removed from Imperial authority for 2 years before it reclaimed it. But the leaders of the uprising refused our offers of peace. They fled into the hills and became the Forsworn. Yes, I know. We have some advantages if they come here. The city is built into the mountainside, so it's hard to reach into, even from the skies. And everything is made of stone, even the beds. We'll have no trouble from Dragon's Fire here. I want no mercy for those Forsworn, understand?
You! Who are you to approach the Jarl of Markarth? Very well. You may approach the mournful throne, but watch your words. Keep your eyes open for Forsworn when you're on the roads.
I'm Igmund's uncle, as well as his steward. I have letters to read. I advise... The Jarl has put out a bounty on the dragon that's been terrorizing the countryside. Here, take a... The Forsworn know if needs something. Old Warren City underneath the keep. Sure.
Blade, Castle, and the Legion. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard, thanks. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Gorza is the one you should ask.
Don't bother with Tacitus. Useless. Grew up. Girl has to grow up. On life in the stronghold. Looking to protect yourself, or deal some damage? All right, got an axe here. Good. Looking to protect yourself? Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't know I ended up with a third wife of some low chief.
You're not one of my workers. What are you doing here? You hard of hearing. I run this smelter, and I'm late meeting our silver quota. What do you want? What? No. Thonar Silverblood owns it. He owns... But he hands all the paperwork over to Nepos, the nose, to finish. That old man's back is heavy with burden. You don't like the Nords? Fine. But pledging your whole life to killing them, that's just dumb.
They don't like us talking to people when we work. Mullish, big orc fella. Don't get involved in that nonsense. Just want to work.
I spilled just a bit of... He's a damn tyrant. Always being good. They pay us next to nothing. We get beaten if we make a mistake. And where are our kind Nord rulers? What are they doing? You're gonna try to talk sense into that orc? I'll believe it when I see it. See you.
These workers. What? Are you telling me how to treat my workers? All right, all right. You sound like a damn Legion officer, but I get it. I'll give him a break.
Can't you see I don't believe it. Someone's sticking up for us? Here, it's a week's wages for me, but you've earned it well.
I oversee Markarth's smelter. If worker gets out of line, I get him back.
You're home! I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it.
I'm Gore's assistant.
Don't bother with it. Book. Here. Let me show you how an orc learns to smith. Fight well.
house? You want that ending?
You're closing the stall.
The Tholmor know how to... I would like to personally thank you on behalf of myself and the Tholmor for your assistance. Here, for your work. All right.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
Next season for sure.
Next season for sure. What? Uncle Calcelmo, I don't understand what you mean.
The excavation I canter. Right after I finish my book. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Nitsuan said, "You idiot! I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. Persistent? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. If you deal with Nimhi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer Museum." Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site.
Could I maybe skip the excavation, Uncle Calcelmo?
Not many would walk blindly into a crypt, smelling of steel and blood, but not fear. I feel the hunger inside of you, gnawing at you. You see the dead, and your mouth grows wet. Your stomach growls. It's all right. I will not shun you for what you are. Stay. I will tell you everything you have forgotten. You were young when you first tasted human flesh, weren't you? A brother or sister had died? An accident, of course. Then the hunger set in. Curiosity. What's the harm in just one bite? It's okay now. You found a friend who understands you. You can let go of your guilt. A lot of our kind block out the memory of their first meal. The shame is too much. But you don't need to hide anymore. Namira, the Lady of Decay, accepts you for what you are. She has a place for us where we can sate our appetites without judgment. It's inside Reachcliff Cave. But the dead have stirred from their slumber recently, and I was forced here. Meet me there. We'll fight our way to Namira's embrace together. Until then, tell the people of Markarth that their dead won't be disturbed anymore. We have bigger plans ahead.
I'm Calcelmo's nephew. I help him around the laboratory.
I have things to study. What is it? artifacts you have my as promised, is the key to the Dwemer Museum. Mind the displays. Some of them are quite fragile. What? Oh,
You've returned. Divine's Here, take my amulet as a reward.
Arcade protection.
Need a trained war dog? Fiercest companion money can buy.
You need a reliable horse. Got one all saddled and ready to go. Sounds fair. She's yours. Like I said, she's all saddled. Stupid dog.
Don't see that every day. Huh?
Time to end this little game.
Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened.
Treat my people fairly. I'm impressed. Forsworn usually makes short work of mercenaries, but you took care of it. Here is your reward. I do. A personal matter. They took his shield to those Hargraven beasts they consort with. I need you. I warn you, it's dangerous work. No man. Divines watch over you. Retrieve that shield at all costs.
I fought worse than you.
No one bests an orc.
Now you're mine.
You're nothing!
Rise from death, blood of our blood.
Over here!
Honored my... I hereby grant you permission to purchase property. And take this, a gift from the Jarl's personal stores. There is room in my court for a new... However, I could only grant the... You help my people and purchase a house for my steward, and I'll make you my thing. As you were then. If you'll excuse me, I have a city.
There are so few pleasures in life as a Tholmor. Worship of Talos is strictly forbidden.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider... putting it up myself.
I'm Igmund's uncle. Splendid. There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Good to have you by my... Then by my... I grant you a... I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want... If you'll excuse me, I have a secret.
Long life to you, Thane.
Careful.
What could it mean?
It doesn't matter.
I'm Igmund's uncle. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangement. I'll be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Igmund, we need to talk about the Silverblood family.
What about them? Seem loyal enough.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? The dragons attacked white.
I am your sword and your shield. Long life to you, Thane.